Hey everybody, this is Civet, and today I've been messing around with piglins this time, and I have been looking for the MBT way of how piglins admire some items. And first I thought that I would just have to, merge the gold ingot into the piglin's offhand slots, and I tested it, and one of the most hilarious things happened. If I press this block, the piglin is just spewing out items left, right, and center. And that's why I had to put hoppers all around the piglin, because the piglin is just, don't know where to put the items. And eventually I found the tag, and the way it works is that there's a value that starts from 120, I think, that ticks down until it reaches 0, and then the piglin just replaces the item and throws the bartering items to you. And because there is no tag when I do this, there's no delay and the item just spews out. So I decided to exploit this mechanic and decided to make a Gamerule kind of Datapack that modifies the piglin's bartering time. So here's the command that even the players without any OP status can use, because it is trigger bartering time and set and the number. Let's say it's 20, and this is the default timer. Piglin just turns around, admires the gold, and then spews it off into the hoppers. And this is the items that I collected using these hoppers. So let's do it again with the delay being 1 tick. Yeah, 1 tick. There's the the tail rod that notifies everyone that it's changed. So if you do that, it just spews it out without any hesitation. If I hold right click, it does it like that. So if you use this data pack, make sure to not always set it to the low number, so that the piglin doesn't throw the crying obsidian or netherite into the lava or fire. On the other hand, if you put it at 100, the piglin's kind of gonna stay like that for, so this is 20, and there we go. Yeah, it took long, so make sure you don't set it to a high number, and also don't set it to a low number. I think this is because if you set it to 120 like before and gives the piglin the gold, it first turns around and admires the gold as if he doesn't want anyone else to see it, including the entity that gave the gold to him for some reason. I don't know. These are the mobs that can throw away fire resistance potions that they desperately need to survive the nether, so go figure. But if you set it to 1, I think the reason is that the piglin doesn't really have enough time to just turn back around and give the player the item in its right direction. So if you just right click and hold, it just spews us all around it. strange enough. And lastly, if you want to not change the value but want to find out the current bartering delay is, you can just use trigger this command. You can set it to any number, but you can just press enter right away and it says it's 1 tick. And that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked it, leave a like. Thanks for watching, and